everybody, in today's video I have a review for you for some polishes from P2 Cosmetics. If you watch some of my other videos, I mentioned to you that P2 Cosmetics reached out to me and asked me if I would like to try some of their nail polish products, and of course I said yes. And they wanted me to kind of just share my thoughts with you guys, do some manicures, see what I thought. So I will do anything in the name of polish research. It's a hard job, you guys. So I am excited to share these with you. I had never tried P2 Cosmetics before. I've seen them at my Walmart. They have interesting colors. They have a little bit of variety in their finishes. I've just never, I don't know, I've just never like completed the purchase. I've picked up the bottles, looked at them, put them back, all of that stuff. So all of these polishes retail for $2.98. They sent me 6 polishes and 1 top coat. So let's talk about the top coat first. So the top coat is called P2 Hands and Nails Volume and Shine Top Coat for brilliant shiny nails. It comes in this really pretty silver bottle. Nowhere on this bottle does this top coat say that it's a quick dry. I did use it to swatch these polishes, and I do think that it dries quicker than some of the other top coats I have tried. But I was a little bit afraid to use it on my regular manicures because usually I paint my nails and go to bed. So I wasn't sure how that would be. I've been using a different top coat that's been working really well for me, so I've kind of been sticking to that. But I do plan to use this bottle because I do have it. So I will keep you posted on how I feel about its quick dry properties, and also how it helps your polish last. So keep an eye out for that, but for right now I did only use it to swatch the polishes. It says here, no manicure is complete without our volume and shine top coat. Enriched with oxygen carrier and hexative complex, our formula reinforces your nails and helps intensify the shine of your manicure for a perfect plump finish. I do think that it does give your nails great shine, and I do think that it does give it that little bit of like a extra thickness that reminds me of a gel manicure. So if that is something you are looking for with your top coat, I do think you will get it with this. It just kind of depends what your top coat needs are. I prefer a quick dry because, like I say, I paint my nails at night, and some people prefer different things from their top coat. So if you're looking for extra shininess and a little bit of plumpness for maybe like more of a gel look, I would definitely try this out for $3. It's worth a shot. So that is it for this. So they did send me some polishes from 2 different like lines of their collection. One was a Minute Mani. It has here a little like stopwatch that says 60 seconds in there. So I'm assuming that that is supposed to be more of like a quick dry finish nail polish. And then the other one they sent me was a volume gloss, which says gel look polish. So this is the only volume gloss I got, so I'll talk about this one first. I love this shade, you guys. It's perfect for fall. It is the most beautiful like grayed out purpley mauve color. This polish is called 021 Young Miss, and I was in love with this, you guys. I think it had a really great formula. It went on really nicely. I really liked this, you guys. I think the color is beautiful. It's perfect for fall. It had a great formula. It went on really nice and smooth. It took 2 coats to get opaque. Depending on nail length, you might be able to get away with 1 coat. My nails are a little longer now, so it did take me 2, but this had a great formula. It was very glossy before I even applied the top coat, which did live up to the volume gloss labeling of this bottle. I do think this with the top coat does have a little bit of a gel-like quality. It is a really beautiful color, and I really enjoyed the application of it and the formula and everything about it. Let me show you the brush on these, just because you guys know that I like a good brush, especially on some cheaper polishes. Sometimes the brushes you end up with are not that nice. I really did enjoy this brush. It's sort of wide. It has a nice curve on the bottom, which fits nicely into the nail. I did not have to do any cleanup with this polish because it went on so smooth. So I definitely do appreciate the volume gloss. This is the only one I have, but it was very shiny and great application. My swatch picture, this will be 2 coats with 1 coat of the volume shine top coat. So next up, the rest of these polishes are going to be from that Minute Mani line. Keep in mind that I don't think they necessarily dried extremely fast. I don't think they were dry in a second, especially when you need multiple coats. I don't think any of them took a long time to dry, or stayed like goopy or anything like that. So take that for what it's worth. The first polish that The first polish that I tried from these, oh, you guys, I was completely in love with. This one is called Heat Wave number 135. It is the most gorgeous sort of fiery red polish. I'm not usually a red fan, but I wore this for the Untried Polish Challenge when we were doing the Untried Toppers, because I wanted to wear Paparazzi Yin Meets Yang. Everybody was wearing it, and it's just a glitter topper with matte white and black glitters in different sizes. Everybody had this on, and I was like, I need to wear this topper. So this was sitting out on my table because the package had just come in, and I was like, ooh, this would be a beautiful combo. This polish, you guys, is so beautiful. It gets opaque in 2 coats. Same thing as the other polish. Has a great formula. Usually reds are kind of hard because if you make a mess, you flood cuticles, you end up with stained nails and stuff. I did not have a hard time controlling this polish. I got a very nice application from it. When I did go to remove though, this does want to be a stainer, so I would definitely be careful to use base coat. And when you go to remove, don't be rubbing all over the skin with the cotton ball because it will leave your nails a little bit red. This is so beautiful, you guys. I cannot wait to wear this as a pedicure. I think it is just so fun for summer. It pops off the nail. It's a gorgeous shade of red. I'm not a huge red fan, but this really did call to me. It did not disappoint me one bit when I wore it. I'll show you the swatch pictures of this alone, and then I'll show you how it looked over with the topper, just because I did that manicure and I thought it was fun. My swatch pictures of this will be 2 coats plus 1 coat of top coat, and again, it was the same volume shine top coat. The next manicure I tried is called Briskly Bare. This is number 110. This is a very sheer, almost like a ballerina pinkish color. I was expecting this polish to get opaque after, 2 to 3 coats, but this is sort of like one of those polishes where you do like a French manicure or something like that. It's sort of like a very delicate wash of color. And I'm not usually a fan of this, but I really did like the way that this looked on my nails. My swatch picture, this will be 3 coats with a coat of top coat. You can still see visible nail line, but I don't know. It was like a really delicate and very like a mannequin hands look. It was really pretty. I don't still think, it's something I'm going to be dying to reach for all the time, just because that isn't completely my style of manicure. But if you're into that kind of thing and you like the look like of a French manicure, or if you like like kind of like you dip your hands in a glass of milk sort of look, you would really like this polish because it's gone really nice and thin. They don't like goop up or anything. It applies really nicely. So my swatch pictures of this will be 3 coats plus 1 coat of top coat. I think if I do try this polish again, I will try it more as like a jelly sandwich type thing, where you put the polish, then you put the glitter, then you put the polish, and kind of see how that turns out. If not, I'll probably offer this up to my mom because she may appreciate that type of like very delicate wash of color. But for me, I'm more of a bright person. But the formula on this was really good if you are into that kind of look. So my swatch picture, this will be 3 coats plus 1 coat of top coat. The next color I went for was also a very gorgeous, you guys. This is called Go Go Grape. This is number 155. This is sort of like a mauve purple with a touch of gray. This is a beautiful color for fall as well. I love these type of colors in the fall. If I do tend to do a pedicure in the fall, which I usually don't, I would put on something like this because I think it's so pretty. Let me show it to you next to Young Miss, just because they are kind of in the same color family. This one is the Young Miss. This one is the Go Go Grape. You can see here that this one is a lot darker and kind of is more a brown taupish. This has more pink to it. I loved both of these shades, you guys. Formula on this was awesome. 2 coats to get opaque, went on really smooth. I didn't have to do hardly any cleanup with this at all. It dried super glossy on its own. The top coat made it even glossier. So my swatch picture of this will be 2 coats plus 1 coat of the top coat. Next mani, when I pulled this one out of the package, this was probably one of the ones I was most excited about because I felt like the finish looked extremely interesting. This one is called Ruby Rush. This is number 140. It's a gorgeous like shimmery red. It's really pretty. I think this would be beautiful with a matte top coat on top. You can see there like the shimmer in the light. This would be perfect for the holidays, Christmas time. I thought this was really, really pretty. Like I told you guys, I'm not a huge red fan, but this really did kind of sucker me in as well. This had a good formula. A couple of people had messaged me that this was very sheer and it took them like 3 to 4 coats to get opaque. Mine got opaque in 2 coats with no visible nail line even when I was taking my pictures. So I'm going to call this a for sure 2-coater on longer nails. They may have reformulated it recently. I don't know, because this I thought had a really, really nice formula. So if you are into these sort of like Christmas ribbon reds, this is what this reminds me of. You will love this polish, you guys. It's so pretty. This kind of reminds me of some of the polishes that OPI and China Glaze put into their Christmas and holiday collections, but here you can get it for $3. So really, really beautiful. I definitely will be pulling this out for the holidays, maybe with some glitter. I thought it was really nice. Swatch picture is 2 coats plus 1 coat of top coat. I was really excited to try this. This polish is called White Now. This is color 105. It's not exciting, but I'm always on the lookout for a not streaky good white polish. I love to wear white polish under glitter bases. I like to wear white polish sometimes when I do like my smush manis. If I'm planning to wear white undies, which I usually don't because I have a hard time finding a streak-free white base. So this was very interesting to me just to see for $3 how is this gonna perform. So the first coat of this does go on streaky, but not horribly. But the second coat evens it pretty much all out, and then when you put your top coat on top, like any little bit of imperfection kind of just blurs out with the top coat. So this was a 2-coater for me, and it was 2 fairly easy coats actually. This does have a tiny bit of a thicker formula and a tiny bit of self-leveling issues, but once I went in with the top coat, it just really did smooth all of that out for me. I really enjoyed this white. So I've been looking for a new white polish because I've been using Wet n Wild Mega Shine White, and it's not horrible, but I've used quite a bit of that bottle, and so I was looking for something new to try, and I'm excited to try this a little more and see how I like it as time goes on. But I definitely think this is one of the better whites I've tried, especially for the $3. That is all the polishes I have to talk about. Once again, these are all available at Walmart for $2.98. They have a couple of other lines besides the volume gloss and the Minute Mani. I've seen some stuff there for like metallic polishes, things like that. So I'm definitely interested in picking up a few more now that I've tried these ones, because I do think the formulas were good. I did like the brush. I think the bottles are really cute. I like the metallic caps and the size and shape. And then these have 0.4 fluid ounces, so they are a little smaller than some of the other polish brands, but I don't think horribly so. It's not like a mini size or anything like that. Let me know which one of these P2 Cosmetics polishes you enjoyed the most, and if you have some that I didn't talk about here, let me know which ones you like, because I am interested in trying a few more things from this brand in the future now that I've gotten an introduction and I did enjoy it. And since we're talking about Walmart, let me show you this necklace, you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, you have already seen this, but it's a layered necklace I picked up at Walmart on clearance for $1. These two things here look like gold coins, and they're a little bit longer. And then this has like a different, this is just like a regular kind of rope chain. This has a little bit of like a box chain look and has a little cross on it, and it's a little bit shorter so you can wear it layered. I am in love with this, you guys. And then another necklace came with it with like more of a like a snake chain, and that's even shorter. I haven't figured out how to layer all three together with like the kind of top I like, but I am loving these. I actually bought these at a Walmart not in my city, and I'm hoping to go to my Walmart and see if I can find this same set for $1 for like once these start to change color, because you know they're not gonna last forever, but once they start to change color, then I'll switch out to those other ones because I love it so much. I think it's so fun. This layered look was a little bit more trendy last year, but I'm still loving it. So if y'all are interested, go to Walmart, check it out. These are $1. Shirt was $5 on clearance. So if y'all are interested to see the full look of the shirt, Go over to my Instagram. I have a whole outfit with this on clearance for $5, on clearance for $1. There's a lot of stuff on clearance at Walmart, so if you guys like to shop at Walmart, head over and see what they have. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. Thanks you guys for watching. I hope you're having an amazing evening, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.